Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and on today's episode we'll be talking about Amplifier and specifically the Peavey amplifier Valveking 100. I've got this amplifier back in 2012 if I'm not wrong, maybe 2010, I don't remember when it came out, and this was my first big amplifier. It's with headsets, it comes with the head and with the cabinet. The cabinet, I think it's 4 per 10 or 12, I don't remember. And you've got this head which is really awesome and can pack really a huge bunch of amounts of volume, gain, and in terms of options, you've got a clean channel, you've got a lead channel, the effects loops if you want to set your pedal board or effects processor in the effects loops. You've got built-in reverb, and you've got the dampening system, which is you've got presence and resonance. Basically you've got just one type of clean channel in here, and you can choose between bright or dark, and I'll be demoing it soon. And here in the gain, you've got 2 levels of gain. You've got a soft one, and you've got the button of the gain, so you can pack up a little bit more gain. And you've got the boost of volume, so you can add up a huge bunch when you're trying to play lead solos or, I don't know, metal songs. Because the first thing I thought about this head is when I bought it, I was playing metal with my band. So basically it's meant to play loud things and metal things. So without further ado, let's hop into it with the clean channel in the dark mode. Here's it. Now I'm playing with my Gretsch Streamliner on the bridge pickup, and here's the clean sound. As you can see, even though I'm playing with the bridge pickup, the sound is a little bit dark. And if you press the bright button, listen how it clears up a little bit. It becomes really sparkly, bright, clean. So I most of the time use this kind of setup with all the EQ quiet at noon instead of the bass. The bass is more or less about 1 o'clock. Basically this is my setup for the clean sound, because it gives me a lot more playable stuff, especially when I'm playing rhythm stuff like it. So it gives me a lot of sustain, I can sing over that stuff, and it is more playable, especially the sound becomes more pleasant. That's the reason I play mostly with the bright button always on. And for the EQ, I like to set everything at noon, because most of the effects and the equalization and all that stuff comes from my pedals. So when I go with the equalizer, if there's something I don't like about the frequencies, especially the mid-hum frequencies, I get them cut with my equalizer. So mostly I like here to be set up at noon, so I can arrange it the most I like it. Now for the clean sound, that's it, and let's go to the distortion channel with everything normal. Here's it. And this is with the full gain, without the boosting gain and without the boosting volume. So let's go with the boosting volume so you can hear how it sounds. It gives, the boosted volume gives a little bit of compressed sound, so it gives you a little bit of punch and sustained sound, especially when you're playing chords like this. So it fades away really slow, it doesn't fade quickly. And with the gain, it gives just the word says it all, it gives more gain to the current sound. So when you go, as you can see, it takes a lot of time to fade away, so it's really a good distortion, especially if you don't like distortion from pedals. This one is really good, especially for heavy stuff. And notice now we're playing at low volume. If you add up more volume, you get really a huge sound, because this one is really packed with a really lot of gain. So here's the Now let's jump up to the reverb. The reverb is in here. It's really subtle. You can't even hear it because it's at a quarter. Now I'll add it up and you hear the difference. Let's start with the clean channel first. I'll be changing the channel. Fades away quickly. And with the reverb on, listen. So it's a really good built-in reverb. You can play that with, I mostly played it with clean sounds, because with the distortion it gives you not that much of good playable stuff, because I like to play with my pedal reverb. But anyways, it's still good for distortion stuff, so you can hear it right now. As you can hear, it's a really good reverb. But anyways, I always keep it at just 1/4 because I like the sound to be clean and plain, because all the other effects and all the other stuff comes from my pedals. And now let's get back to the clean channel, because mainly this is what I play. Maybe in here I can add up a little bit of reverb. So is more like it, because you've got the two knobs in here with the presence. You can dial in more brightness, and you can turn it even darker if you turn it all the way down. And the dampening system is just for that. So this is more like it. Now, this amplifier, the price point is about, if I'm not wrong, this one is about 400 euros, 450, more like that. And the cabinet is 280, quite 300. So it's really affordable amplifier. You can use it only if you're touring, if you're doing huge gigs. I'm not suggesting you this one if you like to go to a lot of gigs, but small gigs. You should afford something that it is, I don't know, you can carry it on, because this one obviously you can't carry it on your gigs. It's huge, and you need space in your car or in your van if you're carrying it on. Anyways, this is more like it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to support the channel, hit the like button, comment below all your feedbacks, all your thoughts on the video, and I'll be seeing you next time.